What is up, guys? My name is Kyle FtW and welcome back to another 2026 release here on the channel. Today we are taking a look here at a brand new game that came out yesterday called The Sinking City 2. Now this game is a survival horror game, and if you guys know me, I absolutely love this genre of games. Resident Evil 9 and Resident Evil as a whole franchise is one of my favorite games. I'm currently also playing the Callisto Protocol, Chronos the New Dawn right now, which is a survival horror game as well, and the Callisto Protocol and Dead Space, etc., etc. I absolutely love this genre of games, and a brand new survival horror game taking place in the 1920s was something that very much piqued my interest. So in this video, guys, we're going to be doing a 2-hour play session first impression review video instead of just a 1-hour one. I thought I would increase it by an hour because really an hour is not enough time, in my opinion, to actually get a good opinion and a good view of a game. So without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into this. I know it says continue here, but I literally just made sure the game worked. That's kind of standard here on the channel. Make sure the game runs smoothly, so I'm not playing with settings while we are trying to enjoy the game. So without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and jump into the Sinking City 2. Been really excited for this one, and let's...
Is this seat taken?
Who's asking?
A handsome stranger.
Dime a dozen.
Sorry I'm late.
Did you get it? Was there any trouble?
I never get in trouble.
You get in trouble all the time.
Right. Well, I'm working on it.
No, you're not.
No. But tell me about your meet. Did our mutual friend show?
Yes, and she claims to be selling the dole chance.
What did you say?
That if she pulled the same ruse she tried last time, I would come down on her with a fiery wrath, the likes of which she had never seen before. What? Too much?
Faye Adelaide Bennett.
Calvin!
Will you contact a god with me?
You... The Book of Dreaming, you did get it! Oh, you have some nerve getting on one knee. You're lucky to walk out of this room alive after a stunt like that.
Sorry, baby. We've got visitors.
Trouble?
Oh, no. Probably after someone else.
Calvin Rafferty, freeze!
What are the odds? There's another Calvin Rafferty here.
Get going. I'll meet you at home. Love you.
Love you too.
You killed her, Calvin.
Faye?
You killed her. It's your fault. She's not coming back.
You're a bad person.
Faye, I'm sorry. No! You killed her. It's your fault. She's not coming back.
morning, beautiful. How did you sleep? I actually, dreamt about you. Are you dreaming of me? I don't know if I'm doing any of this right, Faye, but I'm trying. I'm really trying. I miss you. Let me take off the nightshade. I'll need to borrow it again today, if that's all right. So, I do have some good news. I found it, Faye. The last piece of the puzzle. A way to wake you up. What we need is at the university's library annex. It's a book called Recitations of the Tenebrous Soul. And no, I don't know what that means. But there's a ritual in it named the Call. It's supposed to return a spirit to its body. I can use it with the dagger to bring you back. So please, just hang on a little longer. I need to go, darling. But you'll be awake before you know it. Love you. Don't worry. I'll be careful.
All right. And just like that, we're in the game. Okay, kind of an interesting start there. Excerpt from the Dream Realm. While their body remains in our world, their ethereal form, the very essence of their being, is trapped in a dream similar to a coma. To preserve the sleeper's physical health, it is essential they remain well fed and hydrated. It is said that there is a ritual to return a wandering spirit whence it came. The necessary incantation is transcribed in a volume known as the Recitations of the Tenebrous Soul. The words must be chanted while in close proximity to the sleeping body. A gift of blood is required for the rite, preferably from someone who shares a strong bond with the dreamer. Ideally, the dagger used for this offering originated in the dreamland, such as, I'm not even going to attempt to say that, the Blade of Ulthar. It is markedly increases the potency of the call.
We just wanted to visit the Dreamlands. But now Faye's in a coma. And I can't remember what happened.
Jeez, interesting. About the mask. Dear Mr. Rafferty, yes, I remember you. Weren't you an associate of my brilliant student, Walter Gilman? Our department has been forced to flee, leaving behind mountains of exciting, unfinished work on non-Euclidean calculus and quantum physics. Another tragedy of the damn flood for which there remains no satisfying explanation. Now to your question. The mask that formed on Miss Bennet's face after visiting the Dreamlands, it must be the Nightshade. I know only only of it by ancient reputation, for it is said to possess rare occult properties, though why it appears is unclear. Supposedly it channels embedded power to whom bears it, and can react in the presence of occult artifacts. The nightshade is energized by contact with the recipient, so ensure it is on the sleeper's face for several hours a day. A depleted shade will become unusable. A final note, though I respect your commitment to your task, Mr. Rafferty, please heed the warnings and evacuate Arkham while you still can. Professor Upham, Miskatonic University, August 15th, 1929. Interesting.
Volta Condor, the blade of Ulthar. I'll need this dagger to bring Faye back.
Interesting. My gut is telling me that the ritual might...
Friends all left the city, or worse. Now it's only us.
Calvin, Faye, Gilman, Armitage, Ashley, Dr. Morgan, 1926. Final warning. Mr. Rafferty, this is the last time we shall endure the ungodly racket you made with that unmarried woman. The walls were shaking and... Oh my gosh. Yes, you are entitled to your own pursuits, but occult chanting, flashing lights, and pungent odors, no decent folk dabble in such things. Next time we shall alert the authorities. May the Lord have mercy on you. Scribbled by Faye in the margins. Back by dusk. Love you. Alright. So sounds like this guy and Faye got onto some interesting things.
Can't risk any uninvited guests. Everything was a joy with you, Faye. Even the flood. Damn thing has been burning for 3 months straight.
Jeez. So we don't really get a lot of context. They kind of just show us the dream that he had that night before.
Still have all our gear ready for the next adventure. You always had such vivid dreams.
Last night's walk, wish you were here. Okay. Atlantic Ocean, New England. Restricted section inventory. Partial inventory of the Miskatonic Library. Annex restricted section. De Vermis Mysterialis. Necromicon of Abdul Alvarez. Missing, presumed stolen. Recitations of the Tenebrous Soul. Pentatonic manuscripts. The people of Monolith. Memoranda of the Miskatonic Cthulhan Society. Traité des Chiffres. Regnum Congo, illustrated by the Debray brothers. A Treaty on Astrology, Liber 536. Wow, that's a pretty old book. And I'm not even going to try to say that. Not available, students public. You guys can see why I'm not even attempting some of these things. Because, well, I must admit,
The Miskatonic Library Annex isn't far.
Okay. I mean, beautiful game already. Beautiful, beautiful game. Now, one of the things that's really interesting about this game, too, is the developers of this game are from Ukraine, actually. Farewell, Arkham. Signing off by Sam Trent, September 21st, 1929. With a heavy heart, dear reader, we are at the Arkham Chronicle. Must announce that this is our final issue. The waters, relentless and unyielding, have claimed the streets, and yesterday our city was officially declared lost by the acting mayor. Last month, Massachusetts Governor Randall Yates' startling proclamation drew outrage. Today, it seems darkly persistent. And so Arkham sinks, taking with it its cosmopolitan splendor and unparalleled culture. The esteemed institutions of Ackley Memorial Hospital and Miskatonic University once stood as beacons of knowledge and progress, but are now left to ruin. And what our famed fish market, a bustling showcase of the state's freshest and most unique produce, the losses are unfathomable. Farewell, Arkham, pearl of Miskatonic. May its proud citizens, now scattered and sodden, always carry the memory of our beautiful city. So, as I said, the developers of this game are Ukrainian.
Attention, citizens of Arkham.
Interesting. They developed this game for 3 years. It took them 3 years to make this game, all during the war, which is just very, very impressive. And there's a little bit of a notice at the beginning of the game of, like, not a notice, I guess, but, like, they talk about what happened with all of the lives of the people who made this game. There are people who were drafted to fight in the war. There were people who got married. There are people who had kids. Thank goodness it didn't say that anybody passed away in the war, which is really good news, but that's just kind of something that
a little more every day.
is really interesting to think about. Is like, you know, all the developers making games in America, how lucky we are. But anyways,
Get to the annex, get the book, get back to Faye. Easy enough.
but yeah, if I were to guess, I have a bit of a feeling about what's gonna happen.
She's gone. All we can carry now is each other. Moving or losing. I got plenty others still hoping for a spot.
This game is unbelievably gorgeous, though. It's pretty standard, though. At this point, I haven't really played a bad-looking game in a while.
Can't evacuate yet. Not before I save her.
So I think the you know, in wide gaming, they're kind of finally getting and figuring out the like
Slither.
game development.
Foul worms that arrived with the flood. Now they're everywhere.
Ooh. So those were the things that were on the logo of the game. But yeah, you know, I mean, if I see a survival horror game, I am going to pick it up. You can bet. Especially a AAA game like this. Oh man. I'm already getting Resident Evil vibes already from it. I want to go in the right way. I mean, the game's pretty linear at this point. It's not... I'm not thinking we're going to get lost yet. There's a library sign right there.
Harry, open the gate! Harry? Don't tell me he left too. Guess I'll have to open it myself.
Okay, open the floodgate. Can I park somewhere? Like maybe over here? Yeah. There we go. All right. Yeah, I mean, this is one of those rare games, though, guys, where I did not even... Arkham Music Festival 1929 canceled due to flood. Oh, so sad. Where I didn't even watch the trailer. Beware of slither infection. Do not touch worms or wounds. Do not swim in floodwaters. Authorized by the Massachusetts Board of Health. Oh boy. Oh boy. Saw that coming, didn't we?
Oh no. Harry.
Harry? What happened, my friend?
Ah, damn it. Now what?
Don't have any key items. Oh yeah, this reminds me. This is like Resident Evil to a T. But every survival horror game's kind of like this a little bit.
Huh. Faye and I use that same symbol for coded messages. It means safe.
Oh, good to know.
What? What is happening? These are our things. How?
Safe rooms can be used to manually save and stash. Okay. Oh. Hmm. Okay. Restores a small amount of health. Shale Mary. Ooh, wait. I don't... Keeping 2 guns on us is a little bit silly, but we can't we can't, like, take the ammo out of this gun. And then put it in this one. So we'll just keep this one for now. Okay. Now where's the save? Oh, here we go. Nice. Do I have that extra ammo on me? Yes, I do. Cannot be used raw. Chemicals for crafting. Okay, so I'm guessing we can craft this together to make... Yep, there we go. Perfect. And they don't stack. Okay, good to know. All right, let's keep going.
Huh. And now I'm back.
Yeah, we'll have to see how the difficulty of this game is. The other survival horror game I'm playing right now, Cronus the New Dawn, is on the higher level of the difficulty, even on normal. So we'll have to see. Gate switchboard, September 18, 1929. Dear Harry, thanks again for the tea. Ava swears it's eased her head like nothing else. Bertram from the fire station popped by, fretting over the floodgate panel. The wiring is a mess. I fitted in some renewable fuses meant for radios, but they'll do for now. They blow quick, though. If it happens on your watch, just pop across the street to my shop. I have spares. I've booked boat tickets for Ava and the boy. Providence will be safer ground. A weight off my shoulders, truly. See you soon, my friend Algernon. Okay. Investigation space can be used to connect puzzles. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Cool. Oh, nice. That's good for people who want 100% the game. Well, that doesn't look good. Okay, so not everywhere is wet.
God, what happened here?
You shift to run. Okay. Looks like we can run all the way over here. We've got some stuff maybe up here.
There's the annex.
Okay. How about over here? Anything? I mean, I think you guys already were able to figure it out, but I'm playing this game on the PC. And I bet it looks really, really good on console too. I think it comes out on console. I think it comes out on everything. Okay, Arkham Electronics. Okay, so we actually went the right way in the first place. Without even knowing. But yeah, anyway, so what I was saying, Cronus the New Dawn is pretty difficult of a game. So we'll have to see what the difficulty of this game is like. Okay. Apartment plans. Alright. Got a map here. Oh, yeah. Okay. Very cool. Nice. More handgun ammo. Perfect. It's quite a bit. Okay, so yeah, I can already tell this is easier than Cronus the New Dawn, which is fine. You won't catch me being upset about that. That game is hard. But we'll also have to see because it depends on how many shots it takes to kill an enemy.
Hello?
Okay, can't open that. Okay, we can open that one.
You're in my way.
Oh. Okay.
Everyone left in a hurry.
There's something going on here. Okay, let's open this one too. Okay. I'm not seeing anything in here. To Martin, my boy, I dare not speak this aloud. Your mother would never permit it. You know the tale by heart, so the numbers will come easy. My proudest, most miraculous moment. Take what you find, it isn't much, but it may mean survival. Your mother cannot make the climb, and only you are strong enough. Keep her close and guard her well. If fate is kind, I'll catch the next boat. Dad. Okay, can't open that. So, looks like there's only one way for us to go. And that is over here.
Down we go.
Jump scare. Just kidding. Okay. Gunpowder. Stable enough for crafting rounds and shells. Keep it dry, keep it cold, and don't freaking breathe it in. Sergeant Albie Crenshaw, Arkham Militia. Retired. Okay, gates, fuses, and wires. Gene, I forgot to tell Harry about the electrical panel. Tell him he has to use the fuses as connectors. They should link wires of the same color. If he mixes them up, nothing will work. And the grates are vital for regulating evacuations. If I don't see you again, I wanted to tell you that you have to believe in yourself. You're made for the stage. When I saw you dancing and singing in the rain, laughing at the dark clouds above your head, you have such a joy and spirit. Don't waste it. Best, Algernon. Okay, very interesting. Let's go ahead and open that. We got new evidence. Let's go ahead and put that up here. I don't know how this... Let me go ahead and do that. Put these in order. I'm not sure how this has to do with this. Okay. Or, hold on, maybe we need to do something like this. There we go. Oh, we got a reward or something like that. Interesting. Crafting talents, basic, intermediate, advanced, expert. Oh, okay. All right. I see. Very cool. Kind of like an upgrade system. Have I checked everything? Again, these games are really, really important that you check everything. All right. I think we did.
The floods made everything unstable.
Okay, nice. Bundle of dried medicinal plants. Tastes like the grave, but fixes everything once you boil the madness out. Okay. from Sister. Dear Algernon, of course Ava and little Martin may stay with us. We'll always find a way. Has it truly been 21 years since you opened the shop? You were so proud that day, the same day you met your would-be wife. A miracle, plain and simple. We've settled now in Barn Street in Providence. Our neighbors across the way, and Mr. Lovecraft is quite a sort. Writes all day and hardly moves, and best of all, the ground floor spares Ava the climb. Please don't tarry. I'll be waiting at the window like the sisters in the stories we used to tell, watching the clouds come or counting the hours. With love always, your sister Anna. Okay, looks like we've got another connection. Okay. So we got these notes. Wait, hold on a second. There we go. Nice. Okay. Inventory full. Of course it is. I guess we'll just drop the gunpowder for now. Got plenty of ammo. Tough infused, manufactured from the fire-resistant materials used for electric boards. Need to find a set of fuses. Board keeps shorting. Without them, you're just screaming into the void. Jasper Keen, radio technician.
Disgusting. Hey. Hey, no. No.
Uh-oh.
Stay back, or I'll shoot. Ah, hell. What was that?
Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, take that. Worms. Okay. Well, you know, honestly, we'll have to see how the enemies progress because zombies, I've been there, done that. I'll just say that. I've been there, done that.
What's going on? How are they?
Oh, wow. Oh shoot, reload. Jeez. I feel like if we see these, we should probably smash them. Just a guess. But yeah, again, accuracy is so important in these games. We just want these guys to reanimate. Okay, I think we need to head up here, yeah? Or no, we went the wrong way. We gotta go this way. Wait. Was it this way?
Never seen the slither puppet the dead before. That's not good.
Oh, yeah. Nope, you are right. It is not good. Okay? Okay, I might just go ahead and store that. Alright. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and check that evidence again. Real quick. Actually, we had something new here. Eldritch feats. You have completed... Okay, got 30. Oh, you've completed resourceful. Alright, C. Let's double check this note. Link wires of the same color. Okay. Okay. So that's a blue to blue. That's green. And then this is red to red. Nope. Okay, let's go ahead and set that one down, if I can. How do I set it down? Okay, we'll just do that for now. Okay, because that one's going to go there. And then this one needs to go here.
Wow, it's not working.
Okay, so maybe rotate this guy, install him there, and then rotate this one there, and then maybe move this one to here. Let's try that.
Still not right.
Okay, why? Why is it not right? Do we need a fourth one? Did I miss something? I can't see how this is wrong. But let's try this.
Done.
Oh, there we
Power's
go.
on.
Okay. Cool.
Good. Back to the boat.
Now when it comes, I always like to include puzzles in the video. Especially on new releases. I think that's important for you guys.
They're everywhere. Damn worms.
Yeah, we're already so low on ammo. I kind of had a feeling that was going to happen. Alright. Here we go.
Arkham's got worse. I need to get to the annex, then get out.
Oh, let's not crash my boat.
Just a little longer, Faye.
Oh, jeez.
The annex is right behind that gate.
Diner.
What's going on?
Uh-oh. That ain't good. That's not good at all. What is going on around here? Lost letters. Death awaits. Arkham 1929. I have no time to write. I'm leaving Arkham. Monsters roam these streets. People are dying. The sky is falling. It's the end of the world. I am scared for my life. Even the dead walk amongst the living once more. My family took our valuables and cats, of course. I made sure everything was already taken. Death always awaits those who stay here. Any fool who comes here signs their death. The gods have abandoned us, and our prayers go unheard. Okay. You're not going to be able to get to that from here. Man, that's the thing, though. That's kind of interesting. Uh-oh. When did Sinking City 1 come out, and what was that game about? Oh, shoot.
Time to run.
Yeah.
Too many of them.
This way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. I probably missed stuff, but it's fine.
Those people. Something's gone very wrong. Very fast.
Yeah. I would say so. Okay, let's go ahead and take these. There we go. I mean, that's the thing too, man. In these games, sometimes it's just best to run. In Chronos the New Dawn, that's kind of what I found I need to do, but... And I'm talking about that game. I'm focusing on this game, which has been really, really good so far. I just love these games. This genre is so much fun. So interesting. Now, as somebody who really does not like horror movies, it's weird for me to say that, but horror games just are different. They don't quite scare me in the same way. That horror movies do. Alright. Gotta find where to park our boat. Oh, there we go. I mean, it's kind of nice. The game is very, very linear, though. Jeez. What is going on here? What is going on here?
Mr. Rafferty. What are you doing here?
I was just... Miss Bennett. Couldn't I ask you the same thing?
A gentleman doesn't question a lady's presence. He merely appreciates it.
Well, a lady doesn't often turn up in the restricted annex of the library during a fundraiser.
Oh, one can easily get lost on the way to the restroom. But you, Mr. Rafferty...
Please. Call me Calvin.
You appear to have arrived with nefarious intent. Perhaps I should yell for assistance.
Well, Miss Bennett.
Faye.
Faye? Go ahead. I think the university would love to know what I found you reading.
What I'm reading?
Spare me. Is that really one of the narcotic manuscripts?
I think, technically, it's a copy.
I wouldn't have picked you for the occultist type.
I've spent most of my life finding things that others have tried to hide. And you?
I always figured the world was too large and too odd to be fully understood, and that all those who tried had their work locked away in places like this. So, have you acquired anything of note?
Darling, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Then show me.
Well then, Calvin, come on up.
The hell was that thing? Why is it angry at me? Well, cross that bridge later. I need to find the book.
Alright, okay. Find the ritual book in the annex. I need ammo. Thank the Lord. I was like, I am in a bad ammo situation here.
What was that?
Uh-oh. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Again, it's always a good idea to tear down every last thing that you can find. Oh, wait, what's this? This has got to be something.
An emergency relief crate. Must be something useful inside.
You don't have any items yet. Okay. Have to make sure we don't go past that too quick.
Alright, so the restricted section was upstairs.
I'm not sure what kind of tool we're going to need for that, but... Okay. Reading hall. Uh-oh. That ain't good.
Hey, is someone there? Hey!
Okay.
They fed the slither here like cattle. But why?
Now, just because I like these games does not mean I don't get scared playing them. That is for sure. I saw it. I saw it violate his corpse. God, it sang through his teeth. I locked the door, but it seeped through the cracks. I traced the sign into the walls. I begged my bloodline to let it pass by, but it found me, called me by name, student, secret dominion. It split my thoughts like wet pages, yet I understand now. Not I, we. I am the host is me, and I and I becomes we. So, are these zombies sentient?
These people are sick.
Or the people that did this to them? Dude, doors closing. What is that? What is that thing? Manifesto. Written on a blackboard in the Miskatonic Library Annex. Of all who beheld the crawling multitude, only I have sensed the vast power behind their silence. The truth witness writhes deeper than science, deeper than faith. Yes, thank you. Is that anything new? It is not. Okay, so we... Oh, that... Okay. Like, I don't really want to go upstairs at this moment with whoever that was. That's the thing about this game, is zombies are just half of what's in this game as far as enemies go. It might be scarier than I was thinking it was going to be. The librarian, no. Not the librarian. Oh, nice. I think we got exactly the amount that we needed. Or that we lost with that enemy. Okay. Interesting. I see you, explosive barrel. Don't think I don't see you. Beautiful. Yeah, in games like this, I always prioritize ammo because ammo is what's most important to me. Because if you have no ammo, you can't kill anything and you're gonna die. So, health, I would say, is not quite as important, but it's, you know, it's still important. I mean, but I was looking at the way to 100% complete. I'll read this note first. Following recent trespasses, new containment protocols are now in effect for the restricted section. The sliding shelves will regulate access with authorized personnel to receive individual instructions. Tampering with the mechanism without clearance will result in disciplinary action and immediate quarantine. Professor C. Geller, head librarian. Metal scrap. Okay, so I'm assuming if we want to craft ammo, it's going to be, yeah, gunpowder and that. So, I mean, dropping the gunpowder is probably a bad idea. But oh well. It's too late now. We already did it, so. Okay, so this is just a shortcut. Very nice. I haven't seen any save points yet. So, but there's an achievement for Resident Evil 9 that is don't use any heals for the entire game. That is ridiculously hard. How are you supposed to, you just have to be so good at the game. Or I guess you could play it on the easiest difficulty. But that would still be really hard. And the reason that I brought that up is I'm kind of on like 100% completion game kick at the moment. Okay, I think that's probably a little bit redundant, huh? Okay, can't open that. Somebody's been sleeping
Someone must
here.
have lived here, or still does.
Okay, well, so do the worms only attack people that are dead, or do they attack people that are alive too? Okay. Oh my gosh. Come on. Come here. Oh, shoot. Man, you look messed up there, lady. Oh, shoot. Don't come back alive, please. Now, what the heck was that little bug thing? Oh my gosh, alright. There you are. Yeah, stay back. Disgusting looking thing. Stay back. Yeah, that's right. That's right, you ain't tough. Nasty. Okay. Well, back to the restricted section we go.
That's the last of them.
Alright, so I'm kind of getting it. 3-shot kill on these guys. As long as you just shoot the growths on them. Oh, that might be a good idea. Wait, stop. Nice. Alright, hold on. Let's see what this does real quick. Does this close the one that's behind us? Or to our left? Okay, weird. Are we not supposed to go this way? No, apparently not. I feel like we are. Unless is oh wait. I might get it. Oh wait. Okay, I get it. So let's open this one first. Okay, and then let's close this one. And then we'll close this one again. There we go. Yeah, there it is.
Finally.
Well, we got it.
What on earth?
Uh-oh, guys. I don't know about this. I'm guessing we can't open this door, yeah? Yeah. I don't like that noise. That's a freaking creepy noise. Look at these plants. What is going on in this world here?
What kind of plant is that?
Uh-oh. This looks bad. This is where we just came from. What's gonna happen here? I don't know about this, guys.
Don't shoot. I am human. I am alive.
Put up your hands.
Yes, yes. Of course. I am Corentin. What's your name?
Calvin, turn around. Real slow.
Calvin, I have made some improvements. But I assure you, all is well.
How are you? The worms only inhabit the dead.
I severed my eyes from the nerve. And as they died in their sockets, I introduced the slither. They accepted me and lifted the veil. Now, alien and arcane words of old sing to me from the page. As a translator, it has been absolutely...
No. What is this? What are you up to?
Wait, don't. I told you.
I just got a book that needs translating, and lo and behold, here you are. How does that happen?
You're at a library. Where else could I be? Call it divine providence. Please, I can help you. I know more than any man has ever known.
All right. There's a ritual in here for resurrection. But it's all symbols, a language I've never seen. I need to know what to say.
Yes. But I will need something in return.
Out with it.
I need you to fetch someone from the Devil's Reef Hotel. They held a lavish gala recently. Bring me the guest of honor. She's stuck there. Listen for the siren. You can take my boat. When you return, I shall have your translation.
Fine. I'll save her. But don't you go anywhere.
I am right where I want to be.
Okay. Well, that's a creepy guy. I was just thinking, I think the voice actor for the main character here, can we talk to him more?
Her name is Lorelei, and trust me, you can't miss her. The hotel is on the other side of the city, beyond the church. You can get to my boat through that window. Listen for the siren, Calvin. Take my boat. It's outside.
Okay, we can just spam his dialogue. I think the voice actor of the main character here is from Call of Duty Zombies, actually. ERC activator pen. A small pen-like object that unlocks high-security emergency relief crates. Cool. Okay, so we need to head back to the other one. Congratulations on receiving your emergency relief crate. Commissioned for deserving citizens in times of urban disaster. Each ERC is designed for maximum resilience and fitted with a patented dissolver lock to deter unauthorized access. Important: to open the container, insert an ERC activator pen into the recessed keyhole. The chemical agent will trigger the unlocking process. They will be consumed during activation. Handwritten note: after the flood and the collapse of Arkham's civil infrastructure, many ERC units remain unopened and scattered throughout the city. Try and find more. Stay safe. Stay prepared. Cool. So we need to find that. We need to go back down to that other one. Can we freely explore this area? I think we probably can. Okay, let's go ahead and save there. If we go out this way, is it going to take us back? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Okay, I think so. Let me try and remember where that one was. Okay, he's down. Was it? It might have been over here, actually. This was the shortcut that we opened. Oh, crap. Run. Perfect. Okay, that's a huge key. Trying to think about where that thing was. Was it back over here instead? Might have been down here. Okay, this was the other side of the restroom. Dang, I don't have the ammo to kill this guy. Alright, well, he's just gonna have to stay there. Oh, it was in here. I remember now. No, it wasn't. Oh my gosh. My brain. Oh, there's a melee button. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. That's good to know, I guess. Where was this thing? My brain can't remember. Oh, wait. I have a map. Duh. It was in the registry. Okay. My bad, guys. My bad. There we go. Alright, what do we have? Compensator. Weighted handgun muzzle for unerring aim in tense moments.
That'll come in handy.
Cool. We are all out of ammo. Okay. I was hoping that there would be ammo in there, to tell you the truth. But compensator's cool, I guess. I'll take it. But see, yeah, dropping that gunpowder was not the best of decisions, but that's okay. I'm going to overwrite that one, and let's keep going. Yeah, we can't make anything yet, but I'm going to go ahead and... Oh, we'll equip it. Perfect. I mean, since this has 0 ammo... Oh, wait. Oh, we can only have... Oh, we can't drop that gun. Okay.
Where did you just go? She's at the Devil's Reef Hotel.
Devil's Reef Hotel. It's on the other side of the city.
Why do we have fireworks going off? That's kind of interesting. I have absolutely loved this game so far, though. It has been incredible. I mean, it's similar. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, guys. I mean, there's a lot of things that are similar to Resident Evil, but I'll be the first person to say that that does not make the game bad. And I have always been in that view. Like forever. Okay. Where's the floodgate? Oh, over here to our right, I think. I mean, the games ran really good too. The only frame issues that I've had are when I'm driving the boat. Other than that, the game's been running very, very, very good. And I bet I probably could just really, really fast. I know I don't like to play with settings in videos, but I bet if I just went down and did this, that I wouldn't have those frame issues anymore on the boat. But as far as like actual just playing the game, I've had 0 issues. Nice. Let's try out a new handgun here. Night ore. Fragment of piezoelectric mineral, cold and smoky, as if congealed from the glowing, used to recharge the nightshade. Nice. A balm for flesh and relic. When gathered under the waning moon and ground in equal measure, the herbs of Arkham's soil yield a simple balm for flesh. Yet in presence of a dream relic, their union takes another form. The vapors rise shimmering and congeal to night ore, a substance not of the waking world. Such ore has piezoelectric potential, and it is my belief that it can recharge those rare instruments born of dream and shadow, the nightshade, the silver keys veil, or the mirror of Nakai, from the Canticles of Thyleth. Praise be, I need no charity now, while all else rots in the flood. With these herbs, I can keep my whole body, my brothers in faith, and my artifacts. Okay. Night ore energizes the nightshade, which will revive Calvin if... Oh! Okay, cool. So if we die... Oh, nice. Somebody over here knows what's up.
Good to know that the traps still work.
So, okay, so no wonder Calvin's not scared. Apparently those things are still around. Again, awesome. This game has just been so good. Stay away. Don't have any items, okay. Don't have a key. But yeah, as I said, I'll be the first to say that. It does not matter to me. Wait, can we set... Can we set these? No. Oh, cool. Look at that. Container. Okay, I think if we follow this route that we're going... we can find our way back. Oh, don't step on that. I have a bad feeling if we do. Nice. Take a little... I'll take a little aim assist on those traps. Church key. Let's go. Iron key engraved with esoteric and religious shapes. Oh no, the priest died. Poor guy. Alright. Yes. Oh. Yes. Okay, so this pistol has less spread. I think I got this I got the premium edition so I could play the game a day early. And I think this is one of the rewards. Also, the skin that I've been using the entire game so far is also one that you can get. There's also a couple of skins that you can get as well, but I won't show you those right now. I'll show you guys that in the main menu. But yeah, I haven't really seen a ton of people cover this game. I mean, it technically isn't out yet fully, but which is a shame. Oh, come on. Yes! But I'm happy that I'm here covering it for you guys. Okay, well, that was a waste. You know what? Let's just run back this way. You know, these guys don't seem that aggressive. In my opinion. Yeah! See ya. Alright, let's keep going. Ow! Well, that was rude. Okay, let's head on in the church. Do I really want to use that right now? I think I'm going to leave it be for now. I think we're all right. Health-wise, I mean, we are kind of in the red. You know what? I might just use it for now. Okay. Okay, so I guess if it has that little red symbol, that means that it is for an objective. Faithful, you are saved. When the flood drowned the unbelievers, the spirit of the star revealed its eternal grace. Trapped beyond the veil by mortal cruelty, it pleads for its liberation. To those who reach and free it, it promises a new life away from its doomed place. Free it. Free the spirit of the star from its blasphemous prison. Release the trident from its lofty prison and deliver it unto the star's shrine. Invoke its jailers from the depths of the heights so as to cast them out. Cthulhu, Gear, Tusog, and Yig bear witness to the star's gaze as it breaks the shackles and frees its weapon. Then return the blessed trident to the highest tower. Only then shall the way open and the silence be broken. Okay, so this is something evidence related. So let's place that up there. And we got something here as well. Oh, a key item. All right. Perfect, perfect. Let's keep going. Can we open this? Nope. Checking everything. Let's double check our map real quick. Looks like everything is good at the moment. Origins of the Redemption Church. An extract from the history of the church, built in the year 1667. The Redemption Church was long distinguished by its bell, famed for its peculiar, profound, deep tone. Its chime carried farther than expected, lingered in the air with a weight that parishioners often described as both solemn and unforgettable. All right. Pretty interesting. What was this? Oh. Wait. Let's save first. Oh.
They feel...
Oh. Oh, cool. Look for dream essence. Love couldn't stay. The flood was ceaseless, and now creatures rise. If you made it here, take heed. I found something amid the chaos, eerie crystals brightly glowing, touched one, and saw dreams that were not mine. Felt stronger, sharper afterward. I called them dream essence. Don't know if they're from the flood, but they change you. Left some for you. Use them to strengthen yourself. Then get out of here. Find me in Kingsport. I'll be waiting. A. Wait, is that an old note, or did she actually leave? But she's in a coma. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so take a little less harm from humanoids. Swap weapons a little faster. Strike a little harder when your flashlight is off. Reload your weapon noticeably faster. Inflict damage, or inflict a little more harm for a few seconds after you swap weapons. Take a little less harm for every healing item carried, up to a maximum of 5. Okay, let's go ahead and do this one. And let's do this one. Oh, I see. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay, so... Oh, alright. And so we need to use that currency to unlock slots. I see. So we've got... Okay, so let's do this one, I guess. And let's go ahead and buy this one. And let's go ahead and equip that for now. Okay. Cool. Alright, well that's pretty neat. I like it. Okay, same stuff in there. Gonna go ahead and keep that on my inventory always. And we cannot put weapons in our inventory. Okay. Oh no, we can. I might as well keep it honest though. You never know when we're gonna need another gun. Let's go ahead and do that. And we are good. Let's keep going. Alright, let's go back though. Want to climb that ladder first and see what's up here.
Arkham, you're tuned into the only dry station in this sinking city. The Ark, with me, Mushroom Jack. Now, how about a love story? Sean and Mercy were besotted and set to become the new Mr. and Mrs. Watson. Their joy for each other remained intact, even through wedding planning. So it was especially cruel that fortune would steal Sean from Mercy's arms, a month before their big day. An act of God, a lightning bolt, and Sean dropped dead. Her grief was immense, and she wept from the moment it happened to the moment he was buried. Now, imagine my surprise when a month later, I read of their marriage in the Sentinel. I assumed an error, but when I saw the photo, my blood ran cold. The groom was in a smart black suit, but the bride was in a dirtied gown, her lips upon his rotten cheek. Yet Mercy's eyes were as bright as Sean's were dull, for despite everything, they were together. And you know what? Maybe he was smiling too.
Okay. Cool. Definitely going to keep my eye out for those. I love a good radio. Don't have any items. Of course. Alright, well. Good to know. So we need to look for starfish key. We're going to call it a starfish key. Beautiful. All right, let's keep on going, guys. This game's been excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. I'm excited to give it a rating. It's going to be good, though. I can tell you that for sure. Like, is it the scariest game I've ever played? No. Ooh, okay. Let's run back. But that doesn't matter. In fact, I actually kind of like that. I like these games, but if they get too scary, I can't really play them. So. Okay. We got new evidence. Let's go ahead and place that here. Not sure if these are going to connect at all. They don't. Okay. Can I disconnect that? Or no, I don't think I can. All right. Got some new stuff in the codex. Man, we missed... How did we miss 14 things in the wake-up call? That's a lot of things we missed. Oh, I missed a container? But I came over here. I came here to do this. Ooh, 10. That's pretty good. Yeah, so this is already... Yeah, this is way easier than Chronos. Which is actually a perk. a benefit, I would say. Completely walk by that. Chemicals. Okay. I love the 1920s stuff on these. Chemicals for crafting. I mean, I will say it's probably a bit too much to have 2 pistols equipped. Let's go ahead and put that away for now. There we go. I'll put that away for now. Wait, can I... If I'm remembering stuff right, we can... That's how we craft... Yeah. That's how we craft the pills. Okay, so a night ore is 2 chemicals and 3. Good to know. All right, inventory's looking good. Let's keep going. Nice little shortcut. Alright, so the floodgate is over here, I think. Yes, it is. Floodgate lock. To whoever keeps opening the passage to everyone and his dog, the gate is here for a reason. I am locking the lever up. For now, nobody's going through unchecked. P.S. Seb, in case you forget the number, it's the year of the bell. 1667, right? Nice! Starfish key. Let's go! Got some healing herbs as well. Very, very nice. Got another little one of the rat guys. Yeah, again, they're pretty... These guys are pretty... They'll attack you if they have the opportunity, but they'll mostly leave you alone. What? Oh, we didn't actually lose health from that. Nice. Okay. Let's go back over here. Gotta head back to the room. How's our ammo looking? Got 1 shot. Probably good to reload. Alright. Hold on, let's put all of our evidence together too while we're at it. What? Okay.
That's not what I expected.
Okay. Inventory full. Report on the bell. The bell has been reinstalled as ordered, though it was challenging to wire the apparatus. And pleased to report that there's not a scratch on it. The bell is as old as it is exquisite. Pardon me. The metalwork surpasses anything I've ever seen. No surprise that after the church was built, it took another half-decade to craft and install the bell. Okay, the trident takes 2 inventory spots. That's kind of a lot. But luckily, we do have that space here. All right. trying to disconnect the star. Or maybe we just haven't gotten all of them yet. Okay. That could be possible. Alright, well, so let's go drop off a couple of things from our inventory. We don't need the star key anymore. At least for now, I'm guessing. But actually, before we put the star key away, let's go over here and look at this and see if the star key opens this. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, it does open this. Never mind, it doesn't. Okay. All right, then. Maybe the trident opens that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. What opens that in a second? Perfect. Let's go over here. Let's place everything away. Let's go over that. Let's go grab the trident. Okay, metal rod crafted in an ancient design. Its 3 tips are dull, as if awaiting the touch of divinity. Okay, so what the heck do we do with this thing? Bell tower device. Combination lock. Oh! Oh. Okay. I think I kind of have it figured out here. So we need to head over there. And again, the code is 1667, I believe. Okay, pause the boxes over here. Okay, 16. $67. What? Did I get the date wrong? Check our evidence again. Okay, that doesn't have the code. No, that is right. I don't know why that's not working, though. Weird. Okay. I swear I was doing it right. All right, hold on. Let's check our evidence again. Release the trident. This is first. Release the trident. Star's gaze. Bear witness to the star's gaze. Distinguished by its bell. The bell. Locking the lever up. Year of the bell. Oh, that's when the church was built in 1667. Not the bell. Can I inspect this? Okay, it doesn't have... Okay, it doesn't have any dates on it, so we need to head... Maybe do we need to keep on heading up the tower? don't think that this is the right way. We gotta go over here. I think that's what we're supposed to do. I think we're supposed to head up the tower and do it that way. Okay, let's head on in. Maybe we didn't go up high enough. But I didn't see another ladder in here. Okay. This is interesting. Not sure what to do. Graveyard gate. Oh, that's just the shortcut. Okay, there's something red in this room. Which means we have not done everything in that room yet, but there's really not much for us to do at the moment with this room. So I guess let's head back down. And let's figure this out. Okay, we can't open that. I mean, there's a star on that. But, okay. Well, let's just keep looking around, I guess. That's all I can really think to do. Like, maybe is there something over here that we didn't see? There's a container. Metal scrap. Ooh, lost letters, the conduit. Illegible. Food. Food, drink, please. I am blind, deaf, eyes always aware. They watch, they all watch. One day they might look pleased, they might see me. The above is a transcription made by Sister Lenore after per your suggestion. She and Sister Penumbrae placed a pen in your father's remaining hand and recorded his writing. Indeed, it would seem that relentless torment heightens his ability to act as a conduit for observing the old ones. You can expect a report on the effects of burning his flesh anon. Respectfully, Watkins song. What in the world is going on around here in this town? People putting worms in their eyes. Oh, I didn't see this. Oh, hey! Oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot, there's a guy behind me, too. Okay, that was a lot of damage. But actually, it wasn't that much. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the trident's going to be a bit of a pain right now, but that's okay. Like, we got some stuff around here. We got the, oh, this looks interesting. Ow. Jerk. Oh. Oh. Okay. Cool. Alright, so we need to find the symbols that correlate with that. Cool. Nice. Well, I like having the inventory space back. Now, where are we? Okay, we're back in the graveyard. Okay. So, we don't need to be spending any time around here. So, let's go into that window. So we need to find a code. And I think that that's going to be over here. Because at this moment, the symbols just have words. So that's how we open that door. Ooh, an ERC. And notes of the path. Stand resolute before the star's gaze, meaning stay still, not think of the storm or something deeper. Am I failing now just by doubting this? The priest says that penitent will be rewarded with a new life. I may forget this city. I may see again. I must hold on. 3 times the star will gaze. 3, if I flinch, will I be forsaken or will I die an infidel? The star will see my faith. Okay. So... okay, we got this. Nice. There we go. Okay, cool. So we got that group complete. We got the star complete. All right. Pardon me. Okay, so this one. All right. Okay, so we know what this goes to now. But... okay, that didn't work. I didn't think it was going to either. I don't know why I did that. That was kind of silly. All right. Wait, there's a star lock down here. All right. Well, let's go grab the star key again. I didn't realize that was there. That's... I feel like that's new on the map. I could be wrong. Ooh, perfect. Let's go ahead and take that back out. And let's craft some more of our heals. And then now what we can do is we can put the star key back on our inventory. But we do need to put something away. I'm going to put the ERC pen away. There we go. Alright, fantastic. Because if there's something in there, or if there's something in that star lock, we're going to need to make sure that we can grab that off of our inventory. We actually need to use that too. Anyway. Alright, perfect. Back to the old graveyard. Let's go ahead and double check that map again. That is down here. Okay. Yeah, guys, I swear that that's new. I swear that star lock is new. Maybe I saw it earlier. I just didn't realize it. Printing plate. A peculiar double-sided printing plate with 3 movable pieces, each engraved in hypnotic pattern. Letter to boss. Walter, I went into the printing house for the latest weird wonders. I love Rex Banion's adventures, always gives a hiding to the horrors from beyond. I found a weird silver plate, real fancy, wonder what they print with it. It's gotta be worth something. I wanted to loot the place clean, like Rex in the Crimson Idol of Saturn, but some creatures appeared. Remember the talk of wild beasts? I thought the boys were just letting their imagination run wild, but then they started spitting. Cecile panicked and the whole thing went to hell. Had to skip out. Manny. Okay. So this is a new piece of evidence. The first vision. And lo, as I knelt in the flood's shadow, the star spoke to me, its voice a whisper of waves' thunder. Behold, it said, those who bound me, their remarks remain, their betrayal eternal. And I saw them, a rhombic spearhead of Gur, the crooked cross of Sagnar, the serpent form of Yig, the splayed womb of Cethelia. And above all, the trident, waiting for the star's gaze to be blessed and lead to the way to its lights. Break their hold, and the star and I shall be free again. Okay. So that is more evidence for here, which is good. Okay, so that group is done. And of course. Okay. Well, let's go grab that ERGC thing. Or ERC. One hit, really? Nice. I feel like nothing is ever one hit in this game. In games like this. Ow. Way to go, Kyle. Nice job. Jumped right on a trap. Love it. You'll love to see it. Okay, we haven't saved in a while. We probably should save real quick. Okay. All right. And then let's go ahead and grab this back. Then we'll head back down to the star thing, which is going to be here. Going to go around like so. Perfect. Ooh.
Space, finally.
Oh, nice. Cool. I'll take that. 100%. That is definitely huge. Okay, so next thing... This is really interesting. I don't know what this thing is. Okay. Whoops. Well, let's keep going, I guess. And I think we can open that trident now. Or we can use the trident now. But we may have to mess with it a little bit. So let's go ahead and check our information here. We've got spear, cross. Okay. Oh, there they are, right there. They're actually on the picture. Okay. So it's going to be that. And then it's going to be the trident. Okay. And then it's going to be the half moon shape. And then what's at the very bottom? The kind of weird looking circle thing. Yeah, that. Okay, let's see. Does it need to go the other way? Nope. Okay. So evidently we have not figured this out yet. So this group is done. Above all, the trident. Interesting. All right. Well, let's check our map. I'm not seeing anything else except the church is blue, but that's because we haven't opened the altar yet. But we do have another key item. So let's head back over to the altar and see what happens. Oh yeah, I forget we can go through here. This is a shortcut. Okay. Let's see. We can... Nope, that doesn't open that either. Well, guys, I'm honestly a little bit confused about what to do. I feel like we've kind of explored everything pretty... With 3 movable pieces. Printing plate. Yeah, because until we can figure out how to open this lock, which I still don't know why this is not opening. Yeah, I don't know, guys. That's weird. It should be 1667. But that actually is going to do it, guys, for my very first episode, or my part 1, I should say, of this game. Definitely really had a great time with it. I have to figure out this puzzle. But for now, guys, that is going to be the episode 1 of this series. And I will pick up on this either as I play on my own, or if you guys want to see more episodes, we will do the next part of this together. But yeah, it's just all about support and if you guys want to see more of this game. So anyways, as I always do when it comes to these videos, is I always do a quick little review of this game and just tell you guys my overall first impressions and then give it a rating out of 10. So honestly, I had a really good time with this game. It is very similar in a lot of ways to Resident Evil, and as I've said before, that is not something that is going to hurt the game as far as rating goes, because Resident Evil has basically mastered the survival horror genre, in my opinion. I mean, Resident Evil, Biohazard, Village, and Requiem have all been very good games, and they all follow the same kind of formula that this game has followed. And overall, I really enjoyed my time with this game, and I will definitely be playing the entire thing on my own time and completing it, because it is that good in my personal opinion. So the combat is very similar to Resident Evil. It's very high risk, high reward. Well, I guess that's not correct. High risk, high reward. It's very high risk, period. It's not high reward, really. It's definitely high risk, so you have to be accurate. But again, that is obviously not hurting the game in any way, shape, or form. The combat is pretty good, though. It's a little bit more forgiving than other survival horror games. Like, you actually know weak points, and if you shoot all of those weak points, then the enemy will go down. and the story has been really, really intriguing so far. I'm definitely curious to see how the game continues to develop as we play through the game. Third person is a nice touch. As far as horror goes, it's been like a solid 5 as far as scariness, in my opinion. Maybe a little bit, maybe it should be like a 7. I think a 5 would be like, a 5 on horror is probably not accurate. So I'd say a 7 on horror is probably pretty accurate. There's like some creepy things, and we're still early in the game, so I bet the creepiness and the horror will either improve or it'll stay this way. And honestly, that's fine with me. As I said, a game that's too scary is a game that's going to deter me because it's just too stressful to play. But this game is not in that aspect in any way, shape, or form. So overall, I was really, really impressed with this game, and you can bet that I will be playing this whole thing. And if you guys love the survival horror genre like me, specifically with Resident Evil, you're going to love this game as well. I think that there's also some cool new features, like with the evidence board that you put together. The codex is basically the same. I love that it actually tells you how many notes are in each area. So like, for example, we missed 1 note in New Day, so if you wanted 100% the game, you go back and do that. I love the fact that it's kind of a little bit on the easier side of the survival horror games, but it's still difficult. And I also really like this feature as well, with kind of upgrading the mask so that you are more and more powerful, and you get a bunch more tiers, which is really cool as well. So anyways, if I were to give this game a rating at this current moment with 2 hours of playtime, this is easily going to be a 9 out of 10 game, in my personal opinion. Maybe that's a little too high. 8.5 is probably really fair. I think this gets a very solid mid-B rating, and that's just because I haven't played the whole thing yet. Maybe by the time I finish this game, I'll give it a 10 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. But at least in the first 2 hours, it gives me I'm definitely going to give this game an 8.5 out of 10 and put that in the definitely pick it up if you love the survival horror genre. And also, I would say it could be a good introduction if you have never played a survival horror game before, because it's not overly scary and it's not overly complicated, but just keep in mind to keep that accuracy good and to conserve your ammo. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this first episode of The Sinking City 2 here on the channel. If you did enjoy this playthrough, like rating, or this first episode, like rating is always appreciated. And check out any of my other previous videos from this series or from the releases of 2026. They'll be linked down below within the description. We've covered pretty much all of them, and we're going to have a really, really busy September and October as well, and November when GTA 6 comes out. So if this channel is something that you guys like, then definitely consider subscribing if you would like to. But anyways, thank you guys so much. If you want to see any more of this, definitely hit that like button, and I will see you guys all on more game walkthrough videos or 2026 releases very, very soon.